got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we wanna do, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like...
Oh my god, my husband just posted a video on his channel 2 hours ago, and because I was at work, I didn't get a notification. Maybe I did, I just didn't I didn't get a chance to watch it because I'm at work. But now I'm having my quiet time and watching him. But honestly, you guys, my husband, I watch him all the time. Like every time he posts videos, like he never discuss any video that he's gonna post. He never discuss with me. I just get it like the way you guys get notification, the way I get it. And I always take my time to listen to it because he always says something really, really, you know, sensible. He has a lot of like senses. Everything that he says and talk, he has a lot of senses in it. There's a lot of senses in it. So I was just looking at this one now. I have my AirPod on. I want us to watch it together. Hey, more reactive video to post in it.
Okay. What do you think about it?
No, honestly, let me. Is this? Are you still doing your homework?
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
She mama disturb it.
No.
Okay. Okay. I want to put it. Can you please put it on YouTube? I want my subscribers, because there's something that is kind of like. What is so fascinating about it is there's something that you mentioned about lock. A key that can open all doors.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Guys, if you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna react to it. I honestly want to react to it because the caption really got me. You said he lost everything because he was jealous, right? Here's the video. I don't know if you guys can see. She lost everything because she's jealous. Okay, it's a caption.
Yeah.
Can you click on it? Let me click on it. I want to react to this video because I saw that caption and it got me. I was like, who is it referring to?
So it says that a key that can open every lock.
I like that.
Is called a master key.
Yes.
While a lock that can be opened by any key is called a bad lock. I think you get it. Kọ́kọ́rọ́ tó bá lè ṣí gbogbo ilẹ̀kùn, master key náà máa ń pè. But ilẹ̀kùn tí gbogbo kọ́kọ́rọ́ bá lè ṣí, ilẹ̀kùn tí ò dáa ni. Eléyìí ni mo fi ń kí wa káàbọ̀ sórí ètò Ayélóyún Talk TV títí ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí, because I would love to be doing this thing every day or to make it an every time thing. Only ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí wọ́n máa ń sọ tó máa ń gbọ́ tó máa ń sọ pé obìnrin tí ò bá jowú ọbẹ̀ ò kí ń dùn. No. What I mind go from time here, obìnrin tí ò bá jowú ọbẹ̀ ò kí ń dùn. Jealousness. And one of my tribe saying in Africa will say, a woman that doesn't jealous will not be able to cook a good soup. They believe when you're jealous, like they try to put jealous into one corner, that if you're jealous of other women, taking away your man from you, you will do good soup for him, you will take care of his house, you will do. But I don't think that is necessary anymore. I don't think it's necessary. It is what we should do together. Yeah. Getting to Canada, I realized it is not only one person doing everything. We do everything together. But back in Africa, what the man do is provide the money and the woman do every other thing. That aside, that is not what I'm here to discuss. Ìyẹn kọ́ nìkan tí mo fẹ́ discuss lẹ́nu. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé kò ní ìdí ká jowú kí ọbẹ̀ wa tó dùn. Kò ní ìdí rárá. Owó ó máa ń ba nǹkan jẹ́ ni. Owó máa ń da nǹkan rú ni. Owó máa ń sọ ilé ọlá, ó máa sọ di ahoro ni. Tí o bá ti ń jowú, o ò ní rí nǹkan tó dáa. Ẹlòmíràn sọ pé èèyàn máa ń jowú nǹkan tó dára ẹ̀bẹ̀. No, má sọ ni tó o bá ti jowú tẹ́ bá jọ wà ní class tẹ́nìkan bá ń gbé first tó bá lo jowú ẹ̀ wọ́n náà fẹ́ gbé first tó ń gbé yẹn kò dùn mọ́ ẹnu ló fi jowú ẹ̀. It is rárá kó kúkú sọ pé mo fẹ́ kọ́ṣe ẹ̀, mo fẹ́ wà ó kọ́ṣe ẹ̀. A lè jọ gba A+, a lè jọ gba A+, tá bá jọ gba A+, tí kì í bá ṣe pé mò ń jowú ẹ̀ tó gba A+ yẹn inú mi máa dùn pé ooo àti pọ̀. But tó bá jẹ́ pé mò ń jowú ẹ̀ ni ọ̀nà bí ò ṣe ní gba A+ yẹn màmá wa pé why tó fi jẹ́ òun ló gba ìyá wa lè ti sí kí wọ́n máa ṣe lára àbí kí wọ́n máa pẹ́ gan ẹni. Mo gbà aládùúrà fún ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa láàárọ̀ yìí gbogbo ẹ̀mí owó tó bá wà lára ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa Ọlọ́run kó bá wa lé jáde. Àlùjọ̀nnú owó tó wà nínú ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa Ọlọ́run kó bá lé jáde.
Think I'm a jealous person?
No.
No, I'm just, you're advising a lot of women.
I'm like,
No, I think I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. So,
Jealous?
you, in the end of your video, you said, and you call on me, Jadi, like any jealousness in you, God should like take it out. But I also feel like if you don't have jealousness in you, you won't be able to like me. I get jealous, and the kind of jealous that I have, I don't pray that jealousness should perish or should be taken out of me, because that's my motivation. You know what I mean? That is my, hold on. It might sound like, what are you talking about? Because that gives me a hint that, oh, look at what she's doing, you can do better. Okay? So I don't pray the kind of jealousness that I have should go, because when I see other people, other women, especially women, doing great, and I appreciate it, but I'm jealous that, oh, I want to be like that. I'm not jealous that, oh, she should die and I should be on top. No, I'm jealous that I want to do better. I look at it from a different angle. So, you know, so if you're not, I feel like Yorubas that says, so be Yoruba jealous, or be okay too. If women are not jealous, your food will not be tasty. It won't taste good. If your husband try, it won't taste good. But when you put a lot of jealousness in, like, oh my God, if my husband go out to try, he will always come back to me. They know what they're saying.
Yeah. Can I talk now? I just want I want you to pour everything.
You know how I love you?
You know what? I don't want
something about my husband is, I'm thinking like, what's he win?
That's it.
I didn't know he was gonna say something. I feel like, oh, what's he very happy.
That is one thing I learned lately. You don't interrupt people when they're talking. Let them say everything. Even you put a lot of effort into saying everything,
right?
A lot of things.
So not to respect
them. Why would you just jump into your conversation?
And you know that's what I do.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I want you to say everything you wanna say. Why? Should that be like then?
No.
If you think like that, then there's no potentiality of being a lawyer in me.
Right.
I just have to let you say everything you say,
right.
And I'll be thinking of how to navigate my way through what you're saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a guy when I was in high school. So he's studying ESL as I'm doing then, but I'm a bit good in English than he do. So we had a plan that we would be studying one word every day. So we have it. It has a jota. I have my own.
I saw no jealousness.
No, I'm coming back to that.
All right.
You know, I'm just trying to make my dots.
Okay.
I'll now connect them.
Okay.
So this guy, one day he came to me so happy that he got one word. I said, what is the word? He said, lost. L-U-S-T.
Wow, lost.
Yeah, L-U-S-T.
Oh, okay, lost.
So he now said, I now tried to ask him, how do you use lost? He said, Lust is excess love. If you have love for something,
Right.
I understand that word stands for love, but
Right.
you don't. It's love in a negative way.
Right.
If you say I lust towards you, that means I love to have sex with you. That's
okay.
the only thing I love about you. So you never go to a lady to say, oh my God, I lust towards you. He was thinking the word is a very
Big
good
word,
thing.
yeah.
It's a very good word. It's a word. It has to do with love, but in a very negative way.
Right.
The same thing with jealousy. If you say the jealousy in you should not go away, I don't think that is good enough. You don't have to jealous of anybody, because if you jealous of a person, it's a negative. It's a disease to the heart. I would rather say, when you see good things in people, you are a good emulator. Like, oh, they can do it, I want to do it. A jealous person will feel bad. A jealous person, jealousy has to do with anger. If you're jealous of something, I'm jealous of him.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
If I say
Okay,
you're
maybe.
jealous, if I say are you jealous? We say
I get
yes.
mad. Yeah.
You say yes. Maybe someone I say, are you jealous? We say yes.
Right.
If I call you jealous, we say yes, I'm jealous. No, you're not a jealous person. You are just someone that is very protective. I would rather use protective, a good emulator, than use the word jealous.
But we all have jealousy in us.
We have a bit of it in us.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
have a bit. So you just have having it is another. It's one thing. Controlling it is another thing. We have greed. We all have a bit of greed in ourselves. That doesn't mean it's because it's good. That's why we have it in us.
Right.
As a person, as a human being, we will have it. You just have to fight it. You don't have to let it fight you. Once you know,
Right.
you will fight it. You have a bit of. So, I was going through a survey in class last week.
Do you guys agree to that? I want you guys to leave a
Don't
comment.
mention it in the comment.
Yeah, I want you guys to leave a comment, because I don't want my channel to be like, oh, family vlog. That also things like this we will share together, and we'll also learn. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about the jealousness.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you. I asked you. I asked you a question before you go to your survey.
Okay.
To be honest, face it right now. Am I a jealous person?
There's
No.
a bit of jealousness in you.
In me, I'm jealous.
There's a bit of it in you.
What part? What part? I like it. What part do you think I'm?
We keep learning. Everybody, you just say it now. You
No,
might not even know. You might not even know that.
I know that I'm jealous, and I said I have a bit of jealousy in me. And I'm saying to you, have you ever seen that? Because you said if you control it, it's something that is good. If you don't control it, I'm asking you, as my husband and as your wife, do you think I'm a very jealous person?
You are jealous, but I wouldn't say how big or small it is, because most of the things I do before, I don't do them anymore.
Right.
When we're here, when I was in Nigeria, I used to go to show every now and then.
Yes.
Sometimes I go to show from Monday to
Sunday. And to Monday.
I will not be
continue.
around.
Yeah, okay.
I would go to shows, and in shows you will see ladies, they just want to have a selfie with you, and some people will want to call. You're like, who is that calling you? Who is that?
Taking selfie. I've never been jealous when my husband, when fans are around him. The only time I question him is when I see strange calls coming in and you can't pick it in front of me. Of course. Cut me if I'm wrong. You can't pick it in front of me, and I'm seeing these calls. And I can go deep into that too. I'm actually very
That's why I don't
proud.
want to awaken the spirit of jealousness in you. Because one thing I believe in, I don't want to awaken that spirit. No, I don't.
Because you know what you did now.
No, me, if I tell you I love you, and I promise I will never hurt you,
Right.
I believe you just have to believe it. That is one thing that keeps a family going.
I get it.
Yeah.
How many men says that to women?
I'm not saying I'm just myself. I'm not everybody.
Right.
I'm just myself.
Right.
So if you're not trusting, if you're not able to trust your man, then it depends. I'm just me, and I'm not talking for anybody. I'm talking about, so Another thing is
now is when I'm believing you, because I'm sorry,
Yeah.
now that I see that, okay, like you said, when you were back home, you got a lot of places that shows.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Anyway, we're not gonna go into details, but
But
I get it that when you promise your wife that you're not gonna hurt me, you're not gonna do whatever. You're a good man, and I appreciate it, and I thank God, mashallah. I hope a lot of you guys have a really good man and a woman at home. My husband can testify, and I'm always so proud of myself. Like, I will not do anything that will make my husband be jealous of me. He knows me. He knows me. He trusts me. You know, so
I used to be of the opinion that it's because if I don't care if you do anything, I say I don't care if you like do anything. It's because I don't love you.
Do you used to have that opinion?
I used to have that type of
You used to not love me?
No, generally. Generally, I believe if I'm all over you saying, no, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, it's because I love you. But then, you are not, and you are not omnipresent. You are not all knowing.
Right.
You are prone
You're
to
not
doing
Google.
you are prone to making a mistake. I know you are Google.
I'm Google.
You're Google. You know everything.
I ain't even like that. Don't trust me. I'm not Google.
I have this. I don't need any Google. That's why I can't see.
Anyway, I feel like this video is gonna be like too long. I'm not gonna continue this video today. I'm gonna end it right now. What do you think?
Thank you, guys.
Hand it.
Just think.
Hand it.
I would have loved Malika to end this vlog, but it's like she ended one yesterday.
Yes.
Thanks everybody. YouTube have been a very good companion to me because I'm not this confident to
you
talk.
And your family.
To me, no. To me especially, I'm trying to fit into the system. I'm so scared of it. Even Leila Malika, sometimes I want to say something, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
But now YouTube have done a very good thing for me. There's nobody around. I'm just talking. But at the end of the day, lot of people are listening to it and they made their comment. So that has built a very huge confidence and it's doing a very good positive work in me. I say a big thank you wherever you are watching from.
Right.
May the spirit and devil of jealousness in you die today. May you develop the habit to fight for the one you love. Amen. And to encourage them to be something. Amen. And your man will be your man. Your Amen. Woman shall be your woman.
Amen.
The whole nation will bow at your feet. Amen. I pray and so shall it be.
Amen.
Thanks for the subscription and don't forget to relate to the first issue we discussed in the comment section.
Yes.
Where I say a key that can open every lock is called a master key. But a lock that can be opened by any key is a bad lock. Reflect on that and we'll be waiting. Thanks and we'll see you next time.
Look at the way I'm looking at you. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. Sometimes my husband just amazes me. I cannot stop looking at him. I just stop because this guy is full of knowledge. God bless us differently and God gave him so much knowledge, and that's one of the things that I love about him. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.